Midnight theaters are graveyards of forgotten dreams, celluloid tombs where myths bleed into reality. I'm not here by accident. Some stories aren't meant to be watched, they're meant to be hunted. The Sinbad Marathon isn't just a film screening, it's a hunting ground. And tonight, I'm tracking something far more dangerous than any mythical creature. This decaying grindhouse, with its peeling walls and ghost green neon, it's more than a cinema. It's a portal. A liminal space where the boundaries between viewer and viewed, hunter and hunted, become beautifully, dangerously blurred. My entire life has been preparation for this moment. Every myth, every shadowy narrative I've consumed has led me here. They say stories choose their listeners. Tonight, I'm choosing back. I don't enter spaces, I negotiate them. Every threshold is a contract, every shadow a potential collaborator in whatever narrative is about to unfold.
Screen 3. But understand, some stories consume the listener more than the listener consumes them.
Mythological men. They're never just characters. They're hypotheses about human limitation. The other patrons, not an audience, a chorus. Their collective gaze, a synesthetic experience of desire, projection, consumption. I am simultaneously the observed and the observing mechanism. Mythology isn't told, it's performed. And tonight, I'm both the performance and the performer. Midnight isn't a time, it's a state of permeability, where reality's membrane becomes gossamer thin and something else seeps through. The Sultan's palace, floating decadence adrift on waves of greed and hunger. A golden prison where pleasure is the only law, and every dance is a weapon, every glance a threat.
He wants you to fetch him the eye of the tiger, something rare, something precious. But what he truly desires is you, Margiana.
Every Sultan fancies himself a god, but gods fall just like men. Pleasure and power, two sides of the same blade, and the Sultan wields them with abandon. But he's made one fatal error. He thinks I've come to serve him.
Bring me the eye of the tiger, Margiana, and perhaps I shall grant you a taste of my favor.
Is that a warning or a promise?
The harem is both our prison and our weapon. Every dancer here is a blade waiting to be unsheathed.
And what makes you think I'm just another dancer? They call it a mission. I call it a performance, and I'm about to bring down the house.
Within these veins flows a legacy forged by relentless seas and forgotten battles. My forefathers entrusted me with this forsaken map, a relic of hope and hubris. It has long slept in silence, waiting for the hour when fate demands its unveiling. Tonight, we chart a course for Atlantis, a realm where myth becomes truth. The eye of the tiger is more than a mere treasure. It is the key to dismantling the chains that have long confined you as the Sultan's silent muse.
In his words, I perceive the echo of a revolution, a whispered promise that beyond these stifling walls, there lies a freedom fierce and untamed. This map, these ancient lines, speak to a future where I claim my own narrative.
My ancestors concealed this map, fearing that its potent secrets might unravel the very fabric of our souls. They believed that only in the darkest hour would its truth be summoned. Atlantis, cloaked in enigma, awaits us, a realm where legends are reborn and destinies redefined.
And what of the Sultan's grasp? I have been nothing more than a decorative muse, a symbol to mask his vanity. If we embrace this perilous journey, must I always remain tethered to his vision of beauty and servitude?
This voyage is not a mere escape. It is a reclamation. The eye of the tiger holds the power to fracture the illusions of control. It is our chance to seize autonomy from the very forces that have bound us for too long. In its radiance, your true self will emerge, unshackled and triumphant.
In the quiet of this forbidden night, I sense the stirrings of a revolution within me. With each heartbeat, I inch closer to a destiny that is mine alone. A destiny where I stand not as an ornament to another's desire, but as the architect of my own freedom.
I was born to chase the horizon. My father's legacy, an inheritance of maps, stories scrawled on parchment stained with salt and sweat. I thought it was all I'd ever need. It's strange to feel something more permanent than the ocean beneath me.
Perhaps it's because the ocean can never be possessed. It's a lover that offers passion but no certainty.
And yet, I found something here that feels real, solid, something I can hold. My father left this. Maps drawn from memory, riddled with errors and dreams. A compass made from ambition more than truth. But it led me here, to you. Do you like it? Because when this adventure ends, when the eye of the tiger is ours, I want you to be my wife, my queen, for the rest of our lives. Rest of...
Yes, Sinbad. Nothing would make me happier.
Land Atlantis.
Looks like the maps weren't so wrong after all. The crew will wait here. This part of the journey is for us alone.
Or what's left of us, once we're done. The legend spoke of a beast, but they never mentioned how its presence clung to the air like damp rot, or how the shadows themselves seemed to hiss our names.
Romantic, isn't it?
I've seen worse, but I'm beginning to suspect you left that part out of the pitch.
I didn't want to scare you away.
Scare me? Or lure me in?
The eye of the tiger. It's real.
And she's guarding it. It was like she drew him in, his gaze lost, his movements sluggish, as if she whispered sweet promises from some dark corner of his mind.
Margiana, I can see everything. My destiny.
Sinbad, don't look at her. I had one shot, and if I failed, we'd both be stoned before we ever saw daylight again. The serpent's gaze won't claim us today. For freedom, for the eye of the tiger. Sinbad?
You saved me.
I wasn't about to let some snake steal my glory.
Let's get back to the crew, before Medusa's kin decide to welcome us with open jaws.
For the first time, I see him, not as a shadow behind Satan, but as the man he's become. A man consumed.
Sinbad, give me the eye of the tiger. I feel it. I will have eternal power at last. You fool! Do you think I won't take it? You don't understand. I need this. I will rule the heavens and the earth. I am the one, the ruler of all. You are nothing before me.
Oh no! I will not have our destiny controlled by a monster. Take this!
You've done it. The Sultan is no more. The power is broken.
This world needs new rulers, good rulers. I am no longer just Sinbad. I am a king, and you, Margiana, will be my queen.
Then let us rule this kingdom together.